From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, December 24th, 2014. Silver is trading at $15.84 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,179 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $332. Antiwar.com reports, having gotten a ton of publicity for the upcoming movie The Interview by claiming they were never going to release it, Sony has now announced that they will be releasing the movie on time on Christmas Day. The movie was previously pulled after hackers threatened to 9/11 every movie theater that showed it, and several theater chains pulled out. North Korea has denied involvement in the hack and says they would not attack innocent moviegoers. President Obama has been critical of Sony for not releasing the movie, a comedy about assassinating North Korean ruler Kim Jong-un. It is still unclear how many theaters will show the movie on time, though the hype surrounding it over the past weeks will likely attract considerable interest. The hackers who were threatening Sony over the release have also, curiously, clammed up about the matter lately, and with North Korea publicly insisting they had nothing to do with them, their credibility is likely weakened. For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports U.S. health regulators will recommend that gay men be allowed to donate blood 1 year after their last sexual contact, easing a ban that has been in place since 1983. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration said that scientific evidence shows the move will not create risk for the nation's blood supply. It stopped short of removing the ban altogether, which some medical groups and advocates had recommended, saying it was not supported by science. The policy change is expected to boost the supply of donated blood by hundreds of thousands of pints per year. Blood donations from gay men have been barred since the discovery that HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, was being transmitted through transfusions. FDA Commissioner Margaret Hamburg said in a statement, "The FDA has carefully examined and considered the available scientific evidence relevant to its blood donor deferral policy for men who have had sex with other men, including the results of several recently completed scientific studies and recent epidemiological data." The FDA said the move aligns the policy for gay men with that of other men and women who are at increased risk for HIV infection. John Peller, president and CEO of the AIDS Foundation of Chicago, said that the new policy still holds heterosexual individuals and gay men to different standards, adding that the policy is a step in the right direction but doesn't go far enough. FPP Radio News is brought to you by Bitcoin Not Bombs. Bitcoin Not Bombs is a launching pad for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs into the financial freedom of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin Not Bombs is fully committed to being the hub of the nonprofit sector of the Bitcoin economy, maximizing the potential cross-promotion of all our clients and commercial partners. To learn more, visit bitcoinnotbombs.com. UPI reports an indefinite stay in a Florida State mental hospital was ordered Tuesday for Ebony Wilkerson, who drove her children into the ocean in Daytona Beach. Circuit Judge Leah Case sent Wilkerson to the Volusia County Jail until she is admitted to a hospital. Wilkerson showed little emotion when the judge ordered her committal. Case said because the defendant suffers from a serious mental health illness that has caused multiple involuntary hospitalizations, the first one because she threatened to kill herself and her family, and actually culminated in an attempted suicide in 2005, and then the 2014 episode, which was a dangerous act. It is something that would have killed her and one of her children if bystanders had not intervened. The court is convinced that the defendant should be committed. She minimizes her health issues. She lacks insight into her mental health problems. Wilkerson, who was pregnant and had 3 children, were rescued by onlookers in March. Case accepted her plea of not guilty by reason of insanity last week. Defense psychiatrist experts testified that Wilkerson suffered a psychotic break triggered by hormonal changes during pregnancy. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.